She started rubbing on my legs, leaning over, trying to kiss me on my neck.
Ha! Gay!
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Fabettes and my Fab Kings. I know. It's been a minute, but we here now. This story time will be about an incident that I had with a Lyft passenger. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
And you still gotta feel me. A house is a heart. I don't own no realty. Thought I paid my dues, but the game still billed me. They took my innocence. No surprise, I pled guilty. Used to love to hit the court, now I hate to go. Used to rake leaves for money, now they pushing snow.
Welcome back. Before I get into the video, let me let you know why I have on a work shirt and sweatpants. Because this is a work from home day, and I decided to record a quick story time before my first virtual client session. But let's address the elephant in the room. Where has Fab been? Fab has been being loved properly, being invested in what's in front of me, what's tangible, being poured into. On top of that, I've had a toothache that has made me want to hurt people. And my toothache overlapped my cycle.
Women.
And if you've been here before, you know about them fibroids. So I had to completely shut down. The only people I could communicate with is KJ and his parents and my boo. So that's why I haven't been going live. But StreamYard took my coin about 2 days ago. So that's code for I need to be live soon. And I do miss my Fabettes. But I'm going to tell y'all, I feel so full and loved and happy and anxious about the future that it's hard to think about drama or dragging or content that I feel like it's a wrap. You know, I did it. Been there, done that. Not much is gonna change, and it wasn't serving me. So now that I'm so happy and so content and so motivated for more, you know, I've been in my element so much. I have said 3 weekends in a row, minus the weekend of pain. Then I had to get some stuff done with the car, registered, tires, brakes, you know, the whole nine. But it's like, I was supposed to do the outline for the Parenting 2 book, probably 2-3 weekends in a row. But we're doing all day dates and just a lot of magnificent stuff that I'm supposed to be quiet about because we gotta wait 90 days. I hear you, daughter-in-law.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I hear you. So anyway, this month is very special, and I will see my boo really soon. And I have a lot of things that she knows about and some things that she don't know about that I plan to surprise her with in the best way my broke ass can.
A few moments later.
Let's get into the story time. So, back in 2019, well, I started driving for Lyft before 2019, I believe. Or was I only doing Uber Eats? Did I do Lyft in Nashville? Maybe not. Maybe it was a suggestion from my son's ex at the time. So I have been without money for a while. I have been hired for the city in February, but ultimately didn't end up getting all my background clearances until May. So in March, my son spent a whole lot of money and got my then Ford Focus fixed and back on the road, because I drove from Nashville to Rockford getting rid of a past, that a chapter that should have been shut, still tried to bring the toxic shit to Rockford. That didn't work. That's another story time. Anyway, in March, my car was fixed. And in March, I jumped right down on Lyft. And in April, I feel like it was warm, but not warm. Oh, what's the timeline? It was before I started my new job. So I'm thinking it was April because I started working in May. So anyway, I had already heard that, what are they called? With Ronnie, Ricky, Belle Biv DeVoe. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. But anyway, Bobby Brown and the New Edition crew. Was it everybody? Girl, you know what? Short term, horrible. I don't know. Just stay focused. Let's get to the story. There was a concert. My sister had posted on Facebook with a picture with Bobby Brown. He was in the Hooters, the local Hooters. So that was how I knew he was in town. Shortly after that, I saw tour buses and limos, and I went over there by that hotel to see if I could see anybody else. I saw someone, but I couldn't really tell who it was. Part of me feels like it was Ronnie, and he used to be my favorite. But he looked different. He had a hat on. So neither here nor there. I was driving for Lyft, so I got a ping at the bus terminal. So what comes to the bus terminal in Rockford, the one way out there on East, is the coach bus. The coach bus that comes and goes from Chicago, Janesville, Milwaukee, back and forth either way, east or west. Currently is moved. It's at the Van Gelder station off of Walton. Why do you need to know that? Most of y'all don't know nothing about Rockford. I'm all over the place. Let's get going because I have a client. I picked up this young lady at the bus terminal, and she told me that she was in town because she had won free tickets to see the show. And nobody wanted to go with her, or nobody was able to go or wanted to go or whatever. And she had an extra ticket, and she asked me if I wanted. So I was like, oh, no, that sounds good, but, you know, I'm out here working, trying to get my money or whatever. So I'm driving, you know, about to take her down by the show and whatnot. And she was like, I got an edible. Do you eat edibles? I'm like, oh, no, I'll get into that while I'm working. I said, but I know you're going to have you a good time. So I get closer to where I'm getting ready to drop her off at the theater where the concert was. And she was like, look, how much you think you'll make for the rest of your night? And I'm like, ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying? It could be jumping because of the concert or whatnot, but I don't drive after dark. She was like, okay, if I give you $100, stop now, would you go to the concert with me? And I'm like, wow. So I dropped her off at the concert. She gave me the ticket. I went home and changed. And yeah, I was staying with my best friend's daughter at the time. And they was making fun of me because I literally have been there since January, hadn't done nothing, hadn't dated nobody. Was really on some depressed type shit because I was going through some true healing, you know? So I get dressed, I go back to the concert, I park, I go in. She's standing there waiting for me. We go through the line. We go up and get seated, right? So get a couple drinks. I take some of the chewy she got. And the whole time, I'm not catching it, but she priming me. Like, she's saying little things about how she wants this and that and the third. And we having a good time. Remind you, it was my first good time in a long time because I had a nervous breakdown in the end of 2018. The beginning of 2019 was just reckless and stressful. and heavy. So I was having a good time. The pre-show was better than the show. Like when the DJ play all the music to get everybody settled and get going. That was amazing. The other stuff, them boys was old and it didn't sound the same, but hey. So the whole time we having this conversation and she's, you know, slick shooting her shot. Make a long story short. and saying that she really don't want to go back tonight or whatnot. And I'm like, well, I'm staying with somebody, or, you know what I'm saying, I might invite you over or whatnot. Why would I do any of that, you guys? I don't know nothing about this chick. I don't know nothing about this chick. After the show, when I'm taking her to the bus terminal, she started rubbing on my legs, leaning over, trying to kiss me on my neck. She wasn't attractive to me.
I don't like where this is going.
And that's what's gonna make the end of the story worse. I wasn't even attracted, y'all. So anyway, she said she wanted to stay the night with me. She said, let's go get a hotel. We got a hotel. It was garbage. Do you hear me? So freaking bad.
Got him! Got him!
I told more people found out about the story because the sex was so whack than the actual story at all. And you know I got clown. You know I got clown. My best friend, her daughter, my sister-in-law, my son, I don't know who else. But they clown me. So y'all, the next morning, she was trying to still hang around. I'm like, the fuck? As soon as I saw sunlight, I took her ass right back to that bus terminal. Baby, ain't no lapping up. Ain't no lapping up. And I went right back to the hotel by myself until it was time to check out. Mad. In my feelings. That one don't even count. But I'm pleased to say, I know y'all like, damn, Fab. That was the worst as an adult. Ever. That other stuff, these stories y'all hear about, that's like 21 and under.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
You can't judge me then. But yeah, damn, Fab. So I had the most reckless 2 weeks ever. I couldn't sleep. I wasn't eating right. My friend was already telling me I had caught something. So y'all, until I could get that 2-week window that you gotta wait and go get tested, we was all paranoid. But they used it at their expense because they was clowning me. They was worried about me, but they was clowning me. And this chick was trying to keep in contact and everything. I'm like, man, you don't go on with that shit. Stay your ass in Chicago. That's my story time. I gotta get these clients going, and on my lunch break, I'm gonna try to edit this real quick. Echo, stop. It wouldn't be Echo if he didn't come in.
9:45 a.m. Here is the upcoming reminder. Cancel StreamYard today at 3 p.m.
StreamYard already charged me, so why cancel? It's too late. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching this video. Hey, I'm good. I miss y'all. And I promise I will come live soon. I finally got some relief from this tooth with the antibiotics, but I'm gonna have to get it pulled, and I need to get that done before baby get here. But neither here nor there. Let me know what y'all liked in the comments. Let me know how crazy y'all think I am. Let me know that you're happy that God spared me from all things, because that will not be on my death certificate.
And you still gotta feel me. A house is a heart. I don't own no realty. Thought I paid my dues, but the game still build me. They took my innocence. No surprise, I played guilty. Used to love to hit the court, now I hate to go. Used to rake leaves for money, now they pushing snow.